One Tuesday the phone rang while I was in bed, but I wasn't really interested in what my brother said. He said front page, front page, front page, holy crap, and I was like, dude, I'm taking a freaking nap. But then I realized and I ran to my laptop and I stared at it in shock. Holy crap, I got featured on YouTube. I stared at my face, staring back at me. My eyes were wide, my mouth agape. I clicked on me to see, and I felt so elated. My vid was highly rated, my pronunciation was debated, but I was glad that I created something so many people would see and laugh at me. And that's what it was like to get featured on YouTube. This would happen, and I thought that song might be our chance. Next thing I knew, 30,000 people watched me do my happy dance. Yeah, they watched me do my happy dance. I wanna hug every girl and guy that clicked on subscribe. That video was watched 700,000 times. And your comments, they got me to the most discussed page. Even if 20% of them said I was lame or gay. But now I know I'll never be that famous ever again. I just wanna say thank you. And I wanna say thank you to you. And I want to say thank you to YouTube.
What a wild couple of months it's been. So I know it's really hard to imagine someone like Hank Green just starting out, considering what a huge inspiration he is for science communicators like myself on this platform.
Wave back to the camera.
Anyway, at one time in the dawning days of YouTube, he was a little known internet person too. And I've always remembered a video that he posted to Vlogbrothers all the way back in 2007. And it has stuck with me to this day. It was the very first time Hank had ever gotten a channel monetized. And he wrote the song that you just heard to give his thoughts on the experience. And that song has stuck with me. I actually have it saved in my list of videos that I go back and rewatch from time to time. And then 15 years later, I found myself going back to that video because the song was resonating with me in a whole new way. Oh my god, I cannot believe that we have already broken 100,000 subscribers and counting. 1 year ago, I had under 500 subscribers. And that is just insane. I mean, I got the plaque. This is real now. Ever since I was a little boy, I have been fascinated by ancient life. I can't even really say that I was just one of those kids that was obsessed with dinosaurs. Because even at a young age, it all captivated me. I can remember watching and rewatching the Walking With trilogy from start to finish more times than I can count. And I want to thank all of you for allowing me this opportunity to share my passion for natural history with all of you. You've all shown me that this could eventually become everything I ever dreamed it could be. And it is time to take things to the next level. I have plans. I want to travel. I want to be able to make videos going on digs or going to more museums. Maybe even being able to go to those museums and tour some cool stuff behind the scenes. Maybe interview some famous paleontologists. After all, if the Gaming Beaver can get an interview with Jim Kirkland, why not? But the thing is, this kind of content has already been challenging to create. And in order to make this channel everything that I can for all of you, it's time for me to do something that I told myself that I was going to do around when I hit 5,000 subs. This is the official announcement of the Paleoanalysis Patreon. For just $1 a month, you can join the Cyanobacteria army to spread the glory of the goo, as well as gain access to Patreon-only updates about what we have going on behind the scenes. or by upgrading to the $3 or $5 tiers, you'll evolve up to a Hycoichthyes or a Tiktaalik level patron. This will give you the ability to vote on our monthly Patreon-sponsored videos. I'm shooting for hopefully maybe coming out with them on the first of every month, but this is all kind of a work in progress, so we'll see. At the moment, until I feel like I can offer more in the way of perks, I'm going to keep the tiers low, but more will become available in time. Every dollar that we get from Patreon will go back into the channel in one way or another. The goal here is to make the content that I bring all of you better. I used to be just like you. I was just a viewer of paleontology content on here, and it wasn't that long ago. And now, all of you have given me the opportunity of a lifetime to share the story of our world with everyone. Anyone who can contribute, you have my thanks. You will be helping to ensure that educational content like this will continue to be available for those who can't afford it. And if you are one of those who can't afford to become a Patreon, don't feel bad. Simply by commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, you're all helping to grow this community. Again, I want to thank you all so much for this opportunity. I never dreamed in a million years that I would be here. And now I've got a really big script to finish. I've got something pretty cool in the works. It was not going to get finished by the end of this week, so I figured I would go ahead and drop this little thing for you guys. So, have a good one, everybody.
According to YouTube, is this big, and that is as big as it can get. That is how big this news is. I don't even know how to describe. The sort of like famous YouTubers are partners, and they're making us partners too. So maybe we'll become famous YouTubers too. Maybe, probably not.